Hello, my name is Lizzie Scully, and this is the 4th edition of our Bikerafting Guide Unboxing and More video series. And this series includes unboxing, yes, we'll take a first look at things, but we're also reviewing things when we can, when we have the items for long enough, and using them in the field and showing you how to use them at times. We are unboxing today. This item it's cold case gear. It's a phone protector, but a unique phone protector, not like the one you probably have on your phone right now. This one is like an adventure phone protector. So it comes with a quick clip security system. I'm sorry, I don't have one. A carabiner clips here, and then there's another carabiner that clips to your boat or whatever you're wearing, and an extendable coil leash that can go from a foot to 16 inches. It's very strong. Of course, when you're in a boat in a whitewater situation, you don't want to have non-locking carabiners anywhere, but you can just leave it in your bow bag. But when you're on flat water, like we were on our bike rafting trip, it was very convenient for me to take my phone out to take video whenever I wanted to. So the coolest thing I noticed about this case, aside from the fact that it's waterproof and it floats and I can carry it on my boat and get really cool video, is that it protects from both heat and cold. I, of course, did not use it in really frigid temperatures, but we did bike back at the second day of our trip in the high 90s, and my phone actually still had battery life when I got back to my car. Generally, after a 2 or 3 day trip, I have no battery life at the end of that trip, but my cold case kept the heat and the cold from draining the energy away. So I kept it in this case at night as well, and it did get down to the 30s at night. We camped up at around 8,000 feet. It kept my phone both warm and cool, no matter the temperature. So there's lots of really cool things about this case. A couple other things, it's submersible up to 7 feet for up to 30 minutes. That's pretty wild. I did not test that with my phone. I have lost phones in the river before, so I don't think I'll ever lose one again. It floats, which I love. Basically, it's indestructible phone protector. It also keeps out dust, sand, and salt and other grit and water. Basically, this is a super lightweight, one-of-a-kind product that I think every boater would benefit from having, whether you're a big boater on the Grand Canyon or a packrafter or a kayaker. It will extend your battery life, and it will prevent your phone from getting wet or too cold or too hot. I think it's also great for bike packing, especially if you are a desert dweller or you like winter bike packing or winter cycling, because this phone case will maintain, I don't even know what temperature it'll maintain, but it'll keep your phone from getting too hot or too cold. So, second item we're going to look at that they offer is the clear water case. This is another waterproof case. Obviously, this does not have the same temperature regulation capacity, nor does it float. At least it doesn't look like it would. However, it will keep your phone dry if you are packrafting or bike rafting. It's pretty cool. It's got that same magnetic closure. It's like not only does it close at the top, but it folds over like a dry bag. It is waterproof to 100 feet. Wow. It has an IPX8 waterproof magnetic closure. It has a welded TPU outer shell. Well, it has clear touch technology, which allows you to use the phone through the case. So, sweet. So you don't even have to take it out if you want to take photos, which is really cool. So in some cases, this actually might make more sense for a bike or pack rafting trip, maybe when the temperatures are somewhat, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, but if the temps get to the 90s or the temps get down to the 30s, this is probably a better option for you. This comes with another little lanyard type thing, which looks like, cool, pretty easy to put on here. It goes something like this. Oh yeah, look at that. So it goes like this, and then you can take, oh yeah, cool, you can take the little snap off, make it a little easier than I just made it. Put it on the other side. So then you can just carry it around your neck. But that's pretty cool. So you can, even if you're bike rafting, you can just be going out and paddling. This will stay totally dry. And then you can just pick it up like that and start your video. The owners of this company are John and Deirdre Rosenberg, based out of Pagosa Springs. In 2017, they developed this super cool little product, and they've been dragging it behind their boats ever since. Thanks so much for joining us for our 4th and very short edition of the Bikerafting Guide Unboxing, and yeah, we'll see you next time. If you have any ideas, thoughts of things that you want us to check out, feel free to send us an email at thebikeraftguide@gmail.com, and we will try to get some of those items and check them out for you. All right, thanks so much. Toy. I like my new toy. Look, it opens, like I can open it with one hand. Look at that. I can have it, it's attached to the boat, so I can throw it in the water. Let's try this out. I'm gonna put you in here. So I can really just throw this in the water. And it floats. Wow. See, it just went for a swim and I had to see it just went for a swim. Totally dry. All right. Sweet. And then we're bike rafting. You know, so it's interesting.
Lo que quiero es vivir donde viven las palmas. Lo que quiero es